Shanghai, China's financial capital and a city of more than 25 million people, has been plunged into crisis after days of relentless rainfall triggered severe flooding across multiple districts. Once hailed as a model of modern urban resilience, the metropolis is now contending with submerged streets, overwhelmed drainage systems, and widespread damage to infrastructure that has shaken both daily life and the city's economic engine. Authorities have activated the highest level of flood emergency response. Thousands of rescue personnel, supported by military units, have been deployed to pump out water, reinforce embankments, and guide evacuations in low-lying neighborhoods. Subway stations in central districts such as Huangpu, Jing'an, and Zhuhui have been partially shut down after water seeped into tunnels, paralyzing one of the world's busiest metro systems. Traffic gridlock has gripped the city as major arteries, including elevated expressways, have been closed due to flooding or structural risk. In Pudong, home to Shanghai's gleaming financial skyline, emergency teams are racing to protect vital infrastructure. Sandbags and temporary barriers have been erected around office towers, data centers, and the city's stock exchange to safeguard against rising water levels. The flood has tested the limits of Shanghai's sophisticated defenses, including massive seawalls and pumping stations, highlighting vulnerabilities in a city built on river deltas and low coastal plains. The financial toll is already staggering. Early government estimates place direct economic losses in the tens of billions of yuan, with more detailed assessments still underway. Businesses across the city, from small retailers to multinational corporations, have reported property damage, supply chain disruptions, and forced closures. The Port of Shanghai, the busiest container hub in the world, has slowed operations significantly, with shipments delayed and terminals partially inundated. Logistics companies warn that the bottleneck could ripple through global supply chains, affecting industries from electronics to automotive manufacturing. Factories in the industrial outskirts of Shanghai have suspended production due to power outages and damaged transport links, further compounding losses. Financial markets, though buffered by contingency plans, have also been disrupted. Some trading operations were temporarily relocated, while several financial firms reported difficulties maintaining on-site functions. Analysts suggest that while long-term stability is expected, the immediate shock underscores the vulnerability of global commerce to climate-related disasters in key economic centers. Public transportation remains heavily curtailed, with bus routes diverted and ferry services suspended. Ride-hailing services and taxis have become scarce, further complicating mobility. In many neighborhoods, families are using inflatable boats or makeshift rafts to navigate inundated streets. The destruction extends beyond homes and businesses. Bridges, roads, and sections of the metro system have sustained significant damage, while hospitals and utilities are operating under immense strain. Communication networks, though largely intact, have faced intermittent outages, complicating coordination between residents and emergency responders. As waters slowly begin to recede in some areas, the full scope of the disaster is only starting to emerge. Recovery efforts will stretch for weeks, if not months, as authorities assess damage, restore services, and provide relief to affected residents and businesses. The disaster has underscored both the strengths and fragilities of a megacity that serves as a linchpin of global trade and finance. Shanghai's struggle with this flood is not just a local crisis. It is a reminder of how vulnerable the world's urban and economic hubs are to the mounting pressures of climate and infrastructure stress. The city's recovery, though certain, will come at a steep price in both financial resources and public confidence. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note: some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.